Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of the Codecraft SMP server. I'm your host It's Randomly and today we building a gold farm. Why, if you are so curious. I am sick and tired that my tools are just at the edge of breaking and it sucks for me to find a way to get EXP to repair my tools. Well, not anymore. I decided to make a overpower EXP farm which will give us gold nuggets like no tomorrow. We gonna be rich on this damn server. For the first step of making the gold farm is to get to the nether and dig up to the bedrock layer. Once I am there we need to find a specific spot of Y125, which at that point I can ender pearl and glitch my way through. I also type down the coordinates of where I am at. The reason why I need to find a layer at Y125 is because there is only one bedrock standing between me and the top layer of the nether. Just in case if anything goes wrong, I brought myself obsidian and flint and steel for an emergency exit. Now that I have achieved access of the top layer of the nether, I will set a simple bedrock breaker of where I type the coordinates from the beginning. This is where I need to place the piston of where I need the bedrock to break, facing upwards. Now that I got everything all set up for me to break bedrock, I flick the lever. When the TNT is about to explode, I am spamming right click of my mouse with the piston, trying to place the piston at the same time when it gets destroyed. For people that don't understand how this mechanic works, I am tricking the game with a method of updated priority and headless pistons. When TNT explodes and destroys the extended piston that was facing upwards, I place a piston which is supposed to be facing downwards. I can't really explain too much of why this happens, but there are links in the description below of a guy named Ray Works, one of my favorite redstone YouTubers, which he has a better understanding and easy to explain of breaking bedrock. And finally we built the gold farm. Thank you all for watching and I'll catch you in the next episode. I'm just kidding, we are not done yet. This right here is a gold farm that me and some friends have built together within 2 hours. Of course we get a lot EXP from this farm, but I made a fatal error and realized something was wrong halfway in the build. I was so focused on getting the farm going but didn't check the biome of where we are at, including some mistakes that we could have prevented.
Hello there.
Here is the map of the biomes that are in the nether. Everything that is highlighted red is the nether waste and everything else that is blank is all the different types of the hellish world. Zombie pigmen only spawn in the nether waste and it's not likely for them to spawn in different biomes. We built our farm right here on this very dot of a chunk which we are only getting 25% of zombie pigmen to spawn, everything else is just blank and most of it is magma cubes.
You're a f***ing idiot.
Now that I realize of what I have done, we had to take down our first gold farm and make sure we have a better spot of the nether waste biome. Finding a new spot is very easy and which I traveled 200 blocks for our official gold farm. Taking down our mistake was the annoying part, and by far the biggest goof I have ever made on the Codecraft server, which I do apologize to my team. But I guess this is a lesson learned and something to laugh about for this video. Also on the bright side, we don't need to waste our time to collect the magma blocks for this farm. Zombie pigmen are the only mobs that can spawn on top, besides the ghast and magma cubes. Now we can finally give a proper time lapse of building the gold farm, but before we get started, I just had to mess around with our newest member on the team.
Those 4 pieces of glass.
Really?
When it hurts like this, we climb the greatest heights, jump down and have a fight, and that's all we'll ever like, but that can never change my mind. When it's good, it's amazing. When it's bad, it's uneasy. I wouldn't have it another way. There's no other way. When it hurts like this, ever like, ever like, ever like, ever like, ever like, ever like, when it hurts like this. When it hurts like this, we hold each other high, but we fall 1,000 times. But I'd never say goodbye or ever leave this stuff behind. When it's good, it's amazing. When it's bad, it's uneasy. I wouldn't have it another way. There's no other way. When it hurts like this, ever like, ever like, ever like, when it hurts like this, when it hurts like this.
And there we go, we finally completed our official gold farm and I am extremely happy of the results. Calculating on how much EXP this farm makes, I earn level 60 within 2 minutes, including repairing all my tools and armor in seconds. This farm is stupidly overpowered and I believe that the team of Codecraft will be very pleased on using this. There are some downsides here and there and we also need to fix some parts of the farm to collect all the gold and other items in the future. Also hearing the loud sounds of the mine carts going crazy, and the pain, suffering and deaths of thousands of zombie pigmen for an eternity. But that doesn't really matter, what matters is that we had so much fun and good times working together. Now I can finally end this nightmare of this video and move on to the next. Also very excited to share all the new members that came along and join us in this adventure. Sadly I got to go, until next time I will see you all later. Twitch, Twitter, and Discord will be in the description below. Like always, keep smiling for me.